Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is episode number 5. We are the Bar Talk Podcast. Thank you once again. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, whatever you celebrate, guys.
Happy whatever you celebrate today. And guys, enjoy this because while y'all eating, play this video. And guys, I know that stomach full right now. Oh, I know you guys ate all that ham,
you got that
all
food,
that
baby.
mashed potato, all that
turkey.
Motherfuckers in a food coma today, guys. But yeah, guys, on today's podcast episode, we're going to be talking about a few subjects. We want to let you guys know from the start. The first one and most important one all over the world is the FIFA World Cup in Qatar.
Yes, sir.
Also, we're going to be talking about where Thanksgiving came from. Just a few facts here and there. We're also going to be talking about this famous octopus that predicts who's going to win the World Cup and who predicted like what teams were going to play and everything. I'm not too familiar with that. And then we're also going to talk about what, Brian?
It's a supercomputer that predicted the World Cup.
And what else, Gus?
Yeah, I mean, Paul the Octopus was he actually died in 2010 after predicting the 2008 World Cup.
Yes, so we're going to be talking about the FIFA World Cup. We're going to talk about the history of Thanksgiving. We're going to be talking about who we think is going to make it to the finals. We're going to be talking about the program and the octopus. And also, we're going to talk about, since in this month, a lot of people go to dinners, we're going to talk about, give you tips on what to do at the dinner and what not to do and what are red flags, yellow flags, and green flags. So stay tuned, guys. So, the first topic, guys, the FIFA World Cup. So far, what are you guys' opinions on that?
Bro, it's been wild. The stats from the day of the recap, basically the recap of yesterday and the 28th when the World Cup started, Qatar lost 2-0 to Ecuador. And Ecuador scored the first PK of the World Cup. And then just yesterday, England dominated Iran 6-2. Netherlands beat Senegal 2-0. And then USA tied with Wales 1-1. I feel like that's one of the big upsets yesterday. And then today, oh my God, bro. Well, actually yesterday now. On Tuesday, the 21st, Argentina had a big upset, losing 2-1 to Saudi Arabia. Denmark tied with Tunisia 0-0. And Mexico tied with Poland 0-0. And France dominated 4-1 Australia. Tell me what you think about those games, dude.
These games are crazy. First and foremost, I want to say it's Ocho Adios for now on, because, you know, he only plays good in the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Oh, throwing shade.
San Ochoa.
Yeah, but yeah, honestly, I woke up this morning to Argentina and losing to Saudi Arabia, and I was shocked because I was just looking at, like, they kept zooming into Messi, and I was just like, damn. Is he the GOAT or what?
And I mean, here's a few crazy stats about that game. Argentina had 15 shots. Damn. And Saudi Arabia only had 3 shots. Shots on target. 6 for Argentina out of 15. 2 shots on target for Saudi Arabia.
Holy shit. 2
of them were goals. Possession, though, 70-30 in favor of Argentina. Passes, 596 to 266. That's crazy. And then fouls are just ridiculous, dude. 21 fouls from Saudi Arabia, 7 fouls from Argentina. Dude, that's wild to think about.
Yeah, man, but it's so crazy because I feel like now in the World Cup, whatever they have, where like after like every foul or something, the referee has to go look at the bar. That's pretty. It's good and bad because like.
It stops the game?
It stops the game, but then they add it to the end, I guess. But like I feel like once a team has a good flow going and like something happens and then they stop playing, I feel like that kills your flow.
Yeah.
But then also if it's a foul and he goes to the bar and checks it, then you know
makes sense.
That's what it deserves. But guys, I wanted to ask you guys about, I feel like Messi's game, and I love Messi, right? I feel like his game has gone down. Like I don't know what I saw on Tuesday at 5 a.m., which I woke up to see the game. It was pretty
disappointing.
It wasn't disappointing, but he wasn't doing like
He usually does.
you can tell like the age is getting to him now, and like you can tell like his game. He used to play like good, man. Now he's still doing good, but like he's starting to slow down, man. And then also, man, what was I gonna say, man? Saudi Arabia, man. How in the hell did they score 2 goals in the second half that fast?
Right? That's crazy.
That's crazy. But enough about them because we're gonna face Argentina Saturday at 1 p.m.
Man.
I'm excited
But
for that game.
we got them though. Don't even stress. Mexico
Bro,
got it,
okay, and then tell me about Mexico game.
man.
There's a lot of fuck ups.
Yeah, man. I feel like the first half was decent,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then the second half was good until they changed whoever they changed, and then they put in Raúl Jimenez. I feel like he's just butt cheeks, honestly. Like I feel like after his injury, because he suffered a severe injury, and like I feel like that kind of traumatized him a little bit. So like now, cuando juega, güey, como que juega con miedo. Like se mete, but he doesn't like
Go full force.
he doesn't go full force because he's scared to get hurt again. I guess it's a trauma, man.
Gotcha.
And like I feel like he needs a. I don't know. I would say he needs a few games, but bro, it's the World Cup. Like people have to come here ready already. They can't be coming here like getting ready, you know? Because like the first pass he got in the second half when he came in, like he was trying to do like a fucking juke here and there, and then he like fumbled the bag, bro, and like the freaking defender got the ball.
Gotcha.
So, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll give him another chance on Saturday. If he plays and he still does bad, they need to fire him. No more Raúl Jimenez, bro. Because I don't know.
Not gonna lie, I thought they were gonna pull in Funes Mori.
The guy who plays for Tigres?
Yeah, or Monterrey, whoever he plays with.
Yeah, he plays for Monterrey now.
What's it called? Because I mean, he was warming up too. So I could have sworn I was like, oh shit, like Funes Mori is gonna go in. I mean, they probably have high hopes for this man because I mean, he just joined the squad this past few years and started playing. And I mean, she started off bad, and then he started doing a little better, but then it kind of just balanced out in a sense.
Guys, question: do you guys think that if the selección brought Chicharito, it would have made a difference?
No,
Why?
I don't think Chicharito that good. He's just a cherry picker. And
But like he can finish though.
I mean, yeah, I'll give him that.
finish.
He can finish, but that's all he does. Just finish.
But like Mexico needs a finisher right now.
But they also need someone who can run.
But I mean, that's what they got Chucky Lozano, bro.
So if they had, if it was Chucky speed and then Chicharito's finish, that's like the ultimate player right there.
My guy, what I'm trying to tell you is that like Chucky Lozano is doing all the runs, right?
No, I know.
And doing all the passes. He just needs someone that can stay up there and finish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
so I feel like Chicharito would have done better. But I was talking to my brother, and he told me that the coach doesn't like Chicharito. Is that true?
I think
They
they have
had
beef.
beef or some shit.
So like, bro, like I feel like we needed Chicharito, even though he's a cherry picker, and I don't really like him. But like he can finish though. Like
He can.
He can finish.
I mean, I feel like even if they just had used Vela, it would have made a difference.
I feel like Angel Vela does good for club, but in selección he chokes.
Ángel Vela?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Carlos Vela.
Carlos Vela?
Yeah.
The OG.
Isn't he old though?
He still plays for LA
Yeah,
Galaxy.
he's still playing and dominating in LA. In
Oh, yeah?
MLS.
He does good in that.
So why didn't they bring him?
They did bring him.
Bro, fun fact, man. Raúl Jimenez was getting punked by the defenders of Poland, man. This motherfucker 6'3".
Damn, bro.
6'3", man. I'm on Google, man. He was born May 5th, 1991. He's 31 years old. Born in Tepiche, Mexico.
Interesting.
And he getting
6'3"?
he getting bitched around.
He was
by the
getting bodied?
defenders, bro. I'm saying it's because of his injury, man. I don't know where the injury came from or what it is,
He got hit in the head.
It was
but
a
but
game-
it was
a
like
game
life or
in the-
death type shit.
Yeah,
they,
it was
knocked, they hit him in the head really hard in one of his
So-
games.
Yeah, man. So I mean, shit. The stats aren't very good, man. But I feel like who do you think was the player of the Mexico versus Poland game? Like the best player?
Bro,
Ochoa.
yeah, like they Ochoa was man of the match.
No, but like besides Ochoa, like the player.
Besides Ochoa, I feel like it would have been Hector Moreno.
Achache?
He did, yeah. He
Ache,
did
Ache.
really good.
That's not Chache.
Achache is
Hector Herrera?
Yeah.
Hector Herrera. is
Hector
Achache.
Moreno? Oh no, I fuck.
La cagate.
Hector Moreno is a center back, number 15.
Um,
Achache plays midfield.
what about you, Brian? Who do you think was the player of the match?
I'd say Hector Moreno too. That boy the GOAT. He be saving us a lot of time.
Yep.
Damn.
He began to anger get to him a few times
Yeah, he
here
did.
and there, but other than that, he's a good player.
Who do you think was the man of the match?
Bro, honestly, I think it was I was gonna say Choki because like literally he was like busting out all the plays and offensively, but
Okay.
There was no one to finish.
there was like he had nobody, man. That guy with the tattoos, man, who was kicking good but slow. What's his name?
Alexis Vela.
Alexis Vela. He's good too, man.
Oh, Alexis Vega.
No, Alexis Vega.
Yeah, right.
I feel like he's good too.
They didn't have Tecatito, did they?
Nah, they didn't, man.
I think they dropped him because he wasn't gonna get healed fast enough in time for the
Yeah,
Oh,
for the
he's
World
injured?
Cup. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
That's whack.
But yeah, so who do you think makes it to the finals, guys?
Honestly, after hearing the things about the supercomputer predicting, I feel like they might, for whatever reason, I feel like they might just throw Argentina versus Portugal in the final.
So that's your prediction?
Because I mean, come on, think about it, bro. They spent what they say 300 billion on making everything over there for the World Cup
I don't know.
in Qatar, and then
Yeah, roughly, because they built like new stadiums.
there's so many new stadiums, and then all the workers were underpaid too. So you got to think about all the money they saved and not having
Yeah.
to pay people.
Exactly.
And like, if it was Portugal versus Argentina in the final, it's Messi versus Ronaldo. It's their last games. That's it. That's the end of the road.
I can see it like that because they did take the picture on Instagram. If y'all haven't seen it, we'll pop
Louis
it up.
Vuitton.
Right here. So you said this tastes good with tahini?
Yeah, bro, I'm about to put you on with some game.
About to find
ASMR.
out.
Yo, shout out to Tank for putting me on in Helen, Georgia. Yeah.
Came in Jax. I got Moscow Mule this time. Let's see how it tastes without it.
Damn, bro.
Not bad. Give it a solid 7 without tahini.
Heaven.
But back to the
Put it around it.
dude. Back to the game.
I kind of fucked up. You should have put it on before opening it.
so it can fall in.
Nah, so it can goes around it. You're supposed to do it. It's like supposed to be like you know when you're drinking margarita,
chamoy?
como la sal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I fucked up.
It's okay. It happens.
So Gus said,
Argentina.
Mr. HPA's the finals is
Portugal.
Argentina, Portugal. What are your predictions, Brian?
I can see that, but
Mr. Aztec baby.
I can see that, you know. But my prediction, honestly, with how the games are so far, it'd probably have to be England and France.
Oh damn!
No, already two teams that are making it: England and France.
Just said that.
No, you said England or France.
No, he
I
said,
said England
and
and France.
Oh yeah, I heard wrong.
Si escucharas bien,
Bro,
güey.
speak with your chest, boy.
Escucharas bien, güey.
That's why you're in the army, bro. Anyways,
Who do you predict will make it to the final?
bro, I think it's gonna be France and Brazil.
That would be interesting to see.
That's what I think, man. I'm just,
Neymar versus Mbappe.
bro. It would be so cool if one of us were right, bro. I mean, hopefully one of us are right. My
Imagine.
prediction is France, Brazil, Brian's,
Speaking of this into existence,
England and France,
England
right?
and France.
and then
And
Ace.
then I said Portugal and Argentina,
So-
only because I feel like it would make them their money back.
Yeah,
Because I mean,
I
think
agree.
about it. The world's gonna stop, dude, for 90 seconds.
90 minutes.
That's
90
gonna be
minutes?
crazy, man. Y luego imagínate que se vayan a penales.
Oh, my god, bro!
I'm gonna be biting my nails off. I'm like,
Bro, as long as Mexico makes it to semifinals, I'll be happy.
if they make it past semifinals,
Nah,
that's-
because they always make it to octavos de final. They never make it
That's
to quarters.
quarterfinals?
No, octavos
no.
is before quarterfinals.
Yeah, you're right.
If they can make it to quarterfinals, I'll be happy. But if they make it to semifinals, I'll buy a shirt. I'll buy a Mexico shirt.
whatever the fuck the fifth after the fifth game is, because the curse is we
Yeah.
never make it past the fifth game.
Quarterfinals.
Yeah,
We have the group stages. Fuck, how does it go?
I
These are
forgot
all
the
group
names. Dude. I
stages.
can't believe
I don't think anybody pays attention to that. Round of 16 and then round of 8.
round. Yeah, okay. So we never make it past round 8.
No, yeah.
Round of 16s and then the final, the quarterfinals and then the semifinals.
Okay, so now that we're on the World Cup subject, Brian, can you tell us about this program that like predicts who's gonna win and what teams are gonna play before
So,
it happens?
Apparently, there's supercomputer. I don't know where, it doesn't say, but it gets all the stats over the years of every single team, and then it goes over all the information of every team and everything, and how they've been playing and how they are playing right now, up to date, and that's how it makes its prediction. And I think for this year, it predicted, I think, Brazil and England, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it predicted their games, but the supercomputer is the one that actually predicted Argentina versus Portugal in the final.
Oh, okay.
And the crazy thing is, I mean, they literally said the supercomputer predicted that England would fall to Portugal in penalties
In the
semifinals.
semifinals, yes.
So it was that specific?
It was that specific.
Yeah, it said penalties.
It didn't. I don't remember hearing it say anything about Argentina's games or who they were going to face.
Yeah.
But it said England would lose in penalties. I don't remember if they said how many goals would be the difference. But it was England loses to Portugal in the semifinals. They advance to the finals, and then Argentina plays Portugal in the finals.
Wow. Damn.
That's crazy.
What about this weird ass octopus? Tell me about
Paul
it.
the Octopus.
Yeah.
Paul the Octopus was an octopus that was around born January 26, 2008, and died October 26, 2010. I mean, it predicted just about everything in the 2010 World Cup. 2008. And I mean, they predicted the game. They didn't say how much the scores were. They just selected the team. The Octopus just selected the team that was going to win the next day.
Oh, really?
Or the day of, yeah. There you go. It predicted 3 games correctly.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
That's still pretty good. 3 games.
That's crazy. So, yeah, guys, that's our predictions. We're about to take a little 5-minute coffee break. We'll be right back in a second. And we're back, guys. Oof, that coffee was good.
Very good. Delicious.
But guys, on our next topic, man, we're gonna be talking about Thanksgiving. I'm gonna give you a few facts. I'm gonna give you the definition, not by Wikipedia, but by the dictionary. Basically, Thanksgiving is the expression of gratitude, especially to God. In North America, the annual national holiday is marked on the 24th of November. So basically, Thanksgiving is celebrated every 24th of November of every year. So that's pretty cool. And before we move on from that subject, I want to give you guys a few facts. And like, I'm going to be saying them, but just give your opinion on whatever you guys think. So the first Thanksgiving was held in 1621.
God damn.
Just ancianos. Thanksgiving becomes a national holiday in 1870.
Damn, that's still a long time.
Shit. Yeah, that's a long
So
time.
200 years after.
God damn.
Thanksgiving is the 4th Thursday in November.
Okay.
I could see that.
Crazy. 292.9 million Americans celebrate Thanksgiving.
Damn.
Shit.
46 million turkeys are eating on Thanksgiving.
Eaten?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's a lot.
6 states raise most of the country's turkeys.
Holy shit. That's a lot of goddamn
I figured it'd be
turkeys.
more.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was a surprise, man. 80 million pounds of cranberries are consumed.
God damn.
It's definitely going to be us with the Bugana.
Hell yeah. Shit.
50 million pumpkin pies are eaten.
What the fuck? Interesting.
There's something.
I don't know if this is accurate, but Thanksgiving dinner costs $64.
That's cap.
I think it's just.
With the inflation now, maybe $64 for like one person. One person.
$64 per person.
Yeah, per person. Okay, this one I think is a cap. I think it's more. 3,000 calories are consumed per person.
That's cap. That's way
more. Way more.
Especially during
Because
the whole
you
day.
get seconds.
Yeah, so
And then you go for thirds after you're done chilling.
I feel like every plate is like 1,500 calories, no?
Probably.
Depends what you got, but yeah, just about.
25 million people view Thanksgiving. Wait. 25 million people view the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
25
I think that's in New
million?
York, actually.
I'm not sure where that is. In 1989, the White House turkey party became official. And those are the facts with Jonathan.
Interesting.
Yeah, guys. So,
Now on to the juicy topic.
On to the juicy topics.
The
What's
red,
next, guys?
green, yellow flags of dinner table manners.
Yes, sir. So before we get there, guys, I want to ask you guys a few questions.
All right, hit me.
How would you sit with a girl on your first date at a dinner at a restaurant?
Go ahead. No, go
Okay.
ahead.
I would say honestly, I would sit in front of them so they can see me and see it. Like, you gotta get the good look on a first date. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta see how she eats and know if she's wifey or not. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but like, if you gotta see if she has table manners, like, if she gonna be like just, you know, that like you just see a lot of different stuff than when you're like sitting next to her. Like, you don't pay attention to a lot of details. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What about you, Ace?
Yeah, definitely have to agree. I feel like if it's your first time going out together, then I feel like it'd be better to just sit across from the person. That way you can, be face to face and be able to hold and have conversations properly. Because I feel like if you're sitting next to somebody, you don't have the, I guess you could say, proper conversations together. I don't know. That's just the way I see it, at least.
What about you?
Okay. What have I done? Is sit across.
No,
Yeah.
Always?
how would you sit?
Wait, do y'all hear that? It's ringing. No.
I heard like a little like clicking. It was like click.
Either way, so what I would want to do is sit next to the person, but like because it's the first date, I would sit across for the same reason. Like, I don't know. I was off topic, but fuck.
So you would sit across, or you would rather them sit next to you?
What I rather do or what I do? Dang, what is that?
I heard it that time.
Forget the technical difficulties.
It's just on your first date. How would you sit the girl?
Yes, across. I would do it across. Okay. Fuck it. We all have the same fucking answer.
Sometimes the same answer is the way to go. All right, next question.
Is it a red flag if a male or female puts their phone face down every time you guys eat?
I feel like no, because I mean, if we're having dinner, camera, me and you, we're having dinner. Take you out to eat. I put my phone down like that, face down. You have my full attention. I'm not even thinking about my phone. I'm not thinking about social media. I'm not thinking about anything else that's going on. Me, you, dinner. That's it.
Damn. We're trying to make them fall in love.
But I feel like people see that as a red flag because then they'd just be like, oh, like, what are you trying to hide?
Yeah, but every time you eat, though.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going out with somebody, phone's always down. That or it stays in my pocket, never comes out. If I'm fully invested into this person. If I'm not, well, I mean, the phone will probably be somewhere out there. If we're being completely honest.
Very interesting.
Brian?
I'd say yes and no, but like when I go out with guys, or like when I go out and shit with you guys, and then like in general, I like never take out my phone just to like, I don't know. That's cap. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't take it out unless everybody else has it out. That's not cap. That's not cap at all.
Yeah, I believe that one.
So like I just like to enjoy the moment. So like when I'm out with the boys or going on a date with a girl or someone or whatever, I never take out my phone unless they're on it.
Okay.
Cause like that's like, yeah, I just leave it in my pocket. I never put it on the table. But I don't care if a girl puts her face down, as long as it's not like. I'm like, yo,
phone blowing up.
What the fuck? Who the fuck calling you?
Oh damn, you get violent. God damn, Brian, you just punched the camera in the face.
I'm just kidding.
John.
Oh, he getting ready for this.
Oh, it's serious talk now.
So, if on the first date, her phone is up, and like a few dates go by and her phone stays up, and then out of nowhere that phone starts facing down,
that's a red flag.
That's a red flag. But from the start, if that phone is always like, if it's there, face down and like always face down, I feel like that's okay. But one that's a red flag. I feel like if the girl has her phone face down and she says she got to use the restroom, normally, like, I think the girls would take it, right? Or some of them would leave. It depends. Depends what they're doing, right?
Mhm.
And I feel like if they like leave the phone there and like go to the restroom, I feel like that's a big green flag. I feel like that's your chance to like turn that motherfucker over. Be like, yo, let me see the text.
Okay, let me stop you right there.
So, like,
I feel like that's so toxic, bro. Like I feel
it's
like
not toxic, bro.
you should be able to
Bro.
on a first date.
It's. I'm not saying on the first
Oh, okay,
date.
okay.
I'm talking about like in a few days, right? I feel like, bro, like if the devil is doing his work, the fucking phone is there, man. Like you have to turn that phone over. Like God's telling you to turn that phone over. Like she left it there for a reason, my G. Like you gotta do it, bro.
Calm down, Andrew Tate.
I mean, if it's there, it's like, bro.
I mean, I guess curious, but
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That kind of sounds insecure. That sounds a little insecure. Just saying. To me, in my opinion.
Why?
Because why would you have the need to go through their phone?
No, no one's saying going through the
Well, I
phone.
mean,
I'm
looking
just
at
saying turning it over and see.
oh, like the notifications.
Like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
You didn't
notifications
say that.
I just said that.
You said if it's facing down, you said I'll pick it up and look at it.
I said I'll pick it up and turn it over.
Yeah, and look.
She's
at
going to the restroom, so I don't know how much time I have. I'm just gonna be like looking through the notifications and then putting it back down.
But like that, like I said, I mean, that just sounds like it's a little. That to me, it sounds like it's a little.
Nah,
insecure.
it's just reassurance. It's just reassurance.
I mean,
Okay, I mean,
It's always good to get reassurance.
okay, yeah. Everybody needs reassurance. I'll agree with that.
I guess
What do you mean? I guess because debate, bro. Come on, I'm ready.
because I feel like if it's not for you, it's not for you, and you'll know.
I mean, obviously
I don't-
you'll know
'cause, I mean-
sooner. You'll know sooner if it's not for you. So motherfucker trying to get played for like 10 years and then never find out or
10
what?
years, watch the fuck out. We're talking about a few dates.
I mean, I'm saying, but like, what if you never check the phone? So he's gonna keep doing you like that.
Well, you'll like you said, you'll know because if the phone is always facing up and then it's facing down out of nowhere, that's when you know. That's
But
a red
like,
flag.
but what if this girl's smarter than that? What if she like already has her plan out because she's done it multiple times? Yeah. Like,
Changes
how
it
would
up on
know?
you?
Yeah, like no, like what if from the first date she already knows to have it face down and like constantly have it like that? So how would you know that she's playing you unless you like, whenever she goes or does something, you just turn over just to see?
I mean, honestly, I never gotten the urge to. I've gone on a few dates and I've had women where they have their phone face up or face down and they'll leave it there at the table, and then what's it called? I just never have the urge to look through it.
No,
or
but-
like look at the notifications.
But like my point is, if she's playing, if I'm going out on dates with a girl and like I turn on her phone and I see Oscar, Mateo, Brian, and all these motherfuckers on her message, I know not to take her serious. I'm like, all right, I come here to clap cheeks and I'm out, you know.
Okay.
But like, you know, that's it.
Gotcha.
That's it. You go there, but if you don't know that, you're gonna be like, what if she's the one? What if you start feeling butterflies? Nah, bro. You got to, bro. You got to. I know it sounds toxic, but you got to, man. You gotta know what type of girl you're messing with.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I'm looking through Brian's phone, and I was gonna say like if it tells you the contact name, and it kind of does, unless you can change that, and it just says messages.
You can't change it.
You can't change
I
it.
just have it to where you can't see the actual message.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. Like I thought that was always just like that. Like you can't see the actual message, but you can see.
So in some settings on iPhones, you can change it to where it doesn't even show the name. It just says one text message or two text messages.
Oh, so you that you can
you
change.
can blur out the name. Yeah.
Interesting.
I just have it to where you can't read the message because, motherfuckers be nosy nowadays.
Oh shit.
But
No, yeah. Honestly, I've just never really had the urge to look through the notifications. Never touched it.
I've done it. I can't. I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. Just like Johnny said, the reassurance.
I guess.
Facts.
All right. Next question.
All right. Leaving that dinner talk and moving on more to a grocery talk.
Ooh.
What are 3 things you could buy at the grocery store and make the cashier give you a weird look?
So okay, like specifically a grocery store.
Like a
Or like-
convenience store like CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart.
3 things.
3 things that would be the cashier would be like, you know, like in that movie, he's like, Cobre no se apunte from Project X. Like that look.
Damn. Brian?
I'd say condoms, like anything that's like sexual, like Plan Bs and shit.
So condoms, Plan B. But that what the fuck?
He said
what,
3 things.
What kind of person would buy condoms and Plan B together?
Or like, I'm just giving example of some.
What 3 things would you get, bro?
Okay, that would give someone a look. Probably a condom, lube, and candy. Because they'd be like, what the fuck? They'd be like, hey, yo, what the fuck is this dude doing?
So what would you use the lube for?
Bro, that's the thing. The point
condom dries up, bro.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I guess you're not fucking that wop.
Damn.
I'm not gonna say anything because we have young listeners.
Oh, yeah, we do have some underage listeners. I forgot.
All right, so you're taking the what type of candy?
If you know me, it's sour gummy worms.
All
That's
right.
an interesting combination. I think the cashier would definitely give you a weird
That's what I'm
look.
saying. She'd look at me and she'd like, what the fuck is this weirdo doing?
What about you guys?
Honestly, I'm probably going to take Brian's and say the condoms.
Nah.
Some Plan B.
What?
And
What the fuck?
that's what I'm saying.
But
Hold
how
on.
do condoms and Plan B go together?
They don't go together. But that's why the cashier would look at you weird. Because technically you would buy like a small pack of condoms, a few. I don't think you would buy like a whole fucking 50-pack box or...
So
someone who
you
has-
would buy it though.
Yeah.
You would buy those together.
Just like to get the reaction. Because you're saying, what would you buy that would make the cashier look at you weird? So...
I did say that.
I'd probably go with. I mean, honestly, I feel like the only reason I would get in the Plan B would be just in case I need a Plan B, in
Yeah.
case my condom rips or some shit.
Yeah.
And then the third thing would probably be either some energy drinks or some beer
This motherfucker gonna get a Red Bull.
or Monster.
Okay.
All right. What 3 things would you buy, John?
I would get wine.
Ooh,
He trying to have
Fancy.
that nasty sex.
All right. I'm just saying this because I know I would get a weird reaction.
say it with your chest.
All right.
Like you told Brian, say it with your chest. Come on.
I would get wine, Viagra, and then I would get a Plan B. Yeah.
Okay.
Wine, Viagra, Plan B.
God damn, this man going wrong.
This motherfucker going crazy.
Te cabrón quiere hijos.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
funny.
I feel like that would get the craziest look. We should be like wine, like because you know when you drink wine, like it don't hit you till like 20 minutes later, but it hits you.
You just slap the bottle of wine, and she's like, okay. Then you slap the fucking, what did you say?
Plan B.
The Plan B, and then she's like, okay, I can see where it's going. Slap the Viagra. She's like, all right, this motherfucker, a freak.
He fucking the night.
Motherfucker trying to go for hours.
That motherfucker laying down the pipe tonight.
Yeah, guys. So that's our answer. But speaking of the motherfucking question of the motherfucking podcast,
Yes, sir. It's that time.
all right, we want to know we want to know, guys. You guys have to comment down below, please. Let us know your answer.
So-
I genuinely want to know. Okay.
I'll tell you offline. All right, what's the motherfucking question of the podcast, homie?
All right. Brushing your teeth or wiping your ass. One of them has to go.
Ooh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yo, do me like that.
My case is served.
If I had that-
Man,
okay.
that boy, close the laptop, drop mic.
Hell no. I'd
Shit.
probably fuck, man.
That's tough. Like, you don't wipe your ass at all.
Or you don't wipe your teeth at all.
You know what? Fuck it.
Wipe
Okay.
your teeth. You mean
Or
brush your teeth?
brush your teeth.
I
yeah.
think wipe my ass. Cause you can just go in like the water and like like the dogs do, you know what I'm saying?
I'd probably go with brush teeth because luego vas a andar todo rosado.
That's nasty.
Because I mean, like you said, I mean,
You wanna
just-
kiss a girl with that mouth?
That's true. Vas a andar todo rosado though.
I don't give a fuck. My teeth gonna be white.
Man's about to be walking with wide legs.
I'm gonna be sagging like all the fucking Edgars.
Oh shit.
I'll be like, fuck.
John, what are you picking?
That's a tough question.
So what I would give up is wipe my ass because then I can just have a girl eat my ass out and clean that out for me. You know?
Oh my god, your girl's gonna get on to you for that one.
I mean, I'm a man of solutions. I'm a man that gives answers. You know, if we got a problem, how we fix this hoe? Oh, that's how you fix it. I'm brushing my teeth and someone needed me out. Bruh.
Oh my
You did not just say that.
Bruh, what's wrong with that? Yeah, guys. So comment down below what you guys think. What would you do? What would you pick? And tell us why.
Should I taste like chocolate?
Always a little Scooby snacks. But yeah, guys, make sure you follow us on Instagram at Bar Talk Podcast _
Yes, sir.
on TikTok _ Bar Talk _ on Twitter,
Bar Talk Podcast _
and then also on YouTube, Bar Talk. Boom, find us on YouTube. We also uploaded a Six Flags vlog, so that one's
Go
pretty
check
good.
it
So
out.
go check it out.
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been a wrap. It's episode number 5, and we are out. Peace.
Later, guys.